check it out after I'm done. But I need you guys' opinion and just tell me if you like it, if it's crispy and clear, or if we should just stick to our usual mic. Again, also sorry for the lights. Consider them like candles, even though they're giving a horror movie vibes. Now, bestie, let's pour the tea and read another story. Your cup, bestie. Let's start with today's story. It is also 3 chapters. Enjoy. Chapter 1: The Ring and the Rumor. The engagement party for Olivia and Nathan was supposed to be the event of the season at the high-end country club. Olivia was beautiful, wealthy, and had secured the most sought-after bachelor in their social circle. Nathan was successful, charming, and looked like a movie star. Everyone thought they were the perfect couple, but not Chloe. Chloe was Nathan's childhood friend and also the person who noticed everything. She was the town's unofficial collector of all things scandalous, or the local tea. Chloe saw the huge diamond ring on Olivia's finger, but she also saw the look in Nathan's eyes, a look that was a little too stressed. She cornered Sam, the bartender, who always heard the best gossip. Sam, this wedding is too fast, don't you think? Chloe whispered while pretending to admire the champagne tower. It's only been 6 months since they met. What's the real story? Sam leaned in, wiping a glass with a slow, careful motion. The real story. The word is Chloe. That ring isn't just an engagement ring, it's a silence ring. Chloe gasped softly. A silence ring? What does that even mean? It means, Sam continued, that Olivia isn't marrying Nathan for love, and Nathan isn't marrying her for her looks. I heard from a waiter who works for Olivia's father, the rich business owner, that Nathan's family business is in serious trouble, huge debt, and Olivia's father offered to save it, but the price, Nathan has to marry Olivia. Chloe frowned. So Nathan is being forced. That's sad, but it's not the juiciest part. Sam grinned. But here's the best tea, Chloe. The waiter also said that Nathan was already quietly seeing someone else before Olivia showed up. Someone he loved. And now he has to dump her to save his family name. He gave that girl a promise, and now he's breaking it all for money. Chloe's eyes widened. A hidden lover, a forced marriage. This isn't a simple engagement, she declared. It's a complete disaster waiting to happen. We need to find out who this other woman is. don't know, like a wet bad story. This is so, I don't know. Forced marriage, hidden lover, blah blah blah. Like, I get that it's like full of tea, but it feels a little too cliche, you know. Let's take a sip and continue with chapter 2. Chapter 2. The Secret Text. Chloe spent the next week watching Nathan very closely. Creeper much? Anyway, she needed proof to back up Sam's fantastic gossip. She realized that Nathan was always on his phone, hiding the screen quickly whenever Olivia came near. Finally, she got her chance. At a small dinner party, Nathan left his phone on a side table to go speak to his father. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Chloe acted fast. She quickly picked up the phone, pretending to check the time, but really she went straight to his text messages. She didn't have time, so she quickly snapped a photo of the most recent conversation and dropped the phone back on the table. Later that night, looking at the photo on her phone, she had the full steaming tea. The texts were between Nathan and a person named simply A. The messages were heartbreaking and confirmed everything Sam had said. A, I can't believe you're doing this. You promised we'd be together. N, I know. I have no choice. My father will lose everything. The wedding is set. I'm sorry. A, you're choosing money over me. Fine, but you won't get away with it. I have something of yours, something you'll need back before the big day. Chloe stared at the last message. Something he'll need back. This wasn't just a breakup drama. This was turning into a public fight. The identity of A was still a secret, but the note about holding something important suggested a major confrontation was coming. She showed the text photo to her friend Mia, who was getting her hair done for the wedding. Look at this, Mia, Chloe whispered. Nathan is hiding a secret girlfriend who is now threatening him. This is better than any TV show. Mia, who was usually calm, was stunned. Oh my God, Chloe, who is A, and what does she have that he needs so badly? Could it be a family heirloom? Something embarrassing? I don't know, Chloe admitted, but whatever A has, she plans to use it, and I plan to be there when she does. And that is the end of chapter 2. Let's take a sip of our tea, bestie, and move on to the final chapter to see how this story ends. So delicious. Chapter 3. The threat is served. The rehearsal dinner was held the night before the wedding. Everyone was tense, but pretending to be happy. Nathan looked pale, and Olivia was trying too hard to act like the perfect bride. Chloe stood near the entrance, waiting, knowing the final act of this drama was about to unfold. Just as Olivia's father stood up to give a long, boring toast, the doors swung open. Everyone turned to look. Standing there was a woman with fire wasn't dressed for a formal dinner. She wore jeans and a simple leather jacket. It was Alice, a photographer who had briefly worked at the country club last year. She was A. Alice walked straight up to Nathan, ignoring Olivia and her furious father. The entire room went silent. The final perfect tea was about to be poured. Nathan, Alice said, her voice clear and loud, I hear